Evening all.
Oh,
Evening all. You wouldn't believe the conversation we've just had with Brady.
Yeah,
You would not believe it.
I think they would
Well,
believe
we're gonna bring you in on it in a moment, but we nearly forgot to press go because we were
Having fun.
absolutely full belt.
Yeah, we're chomping
What are
at
you
the bit.
doing?
We're chomping at the bit tonight. Here we go. Tonight's going to be a good night. I can feel. I'm already flushed, and we haven't even started. Great, good sign. Nice tan, Nick from Turkey.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
spent a lot of time by the pool. It was
Right,
it was very relaxing. It was.
Before we go
was
too
brilliant.
much further,
Yeah,
there
let's
is
do
one thing that we need to do. You need to check online because I've got a feeling something's not quite right.
Oh.
What?
We got one. Oh no.
Oh.
There's somebody in there. Oh, there must be delay through to live streaming. That's what it is. You're getting too excited.
Has to be, because I know tonight's going to be very popular.
Karen's there.
Big feedback on tonight, so I know there's going to be a lot of people at it. I'm worried. I don't see anybody on the side there, guys.
There isn't anybody on the
There
side.
is
No.
Karen. Karen's come.
Karen,
Said hello.
good old Karen.
Good old Karen. You always know who we are. Karen's always there. She's like a warm coat.
Yeah. Just okay. So it's just us and Karen Reid tonight.
Karen.
Okay.
So obviously only Karen got the link. It's like...
Okay.
Oh man, what have you said, Conor? I think it was
Yeah.
what you started off with. They heard you come in.
Is it not working?
Anyway,
Something
listen. If
must
they
be.
like it, they can always go back and do
exactly. It's
see
been
the
recorded.
repeat
Yeah,
for the beginning.
that's
As
just what's
Nathan
on.
is here. That's good. Thank goodness for that, Nathan. So glad to see you.
Yeah, Nathan, thanks joining us on YouTube. That's all good.
Okay, so tonight
the
we're going to be
YouTube link's
talking.
working.
We are going to be talking about small businesses, and we're going to be talking about small business products and just things that excite us. So it's not directly food, but it's what gets food into our houses, into our dogs and cats, and what makes the world go round. Really, this was Conor's idea. He's really keen to support small businesses. So we are totally up with that, but there's only 2 people watching this so far, but that's what we're going to do. But we're just going to have a little chat beforehand.
Turkey.
Let me tell you about Turkey. It was very exciting. They are very excited about the raw food thing. And just before we came on, we were saying, why are they so excited about raw? And maybe it's because they are not as west facing, which is a lovely phrase that Conor came up with. They're not as west facing as France or Ireland or England or America, who have been totally brainwashed by the large food corporations. So these guys perhaps still remember how to feed raw food. And then funny guys like us come along and go, actually, guys, this is legit. You don't need to go down the kibble route. You can feed raw and you are in the right place. And they go, yay, this is great.
Yeah.
So what we had a whole day. I was on my feet from 10 a.m. till 5:30 in the evening, apart from a bit of amazing lunch. They actually served us real food.
Lovely.
Yeah, because normally these things
food.
you just get fried rubbish.
Yeah.
And this was that real deal. It's absolutely lovely. So we had a really good day. We started with talking about the iniquity of kibble, how bad kibble is, and we really hit hard. We talked about itch, what makes dogs itch, and how can we influence that with food. And then we talked about renal disease, and then in the afternoon we talked about food and cancer. This is a new lecture that I've just come out with. And then at the end we had food and arthritis and supplements and what have you. And then we had half an hour of Q&A. At the beginning of the day, they were very shy, very polite and not wanting to say very much at all. By the time we got to our last half hour, couldn't stop them. Everybody was like, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? Super polite. They're very polite people, but charged and very enthusiastic.
All vets.
Indeed. And there were about 50 influential vets. They're not only just vets are great, obviously, but these were some of the most influential. These were the hospital owners. These were the big corporate owners, the people making veterinary medicine work in Turkey, and they were there sitting to me.
Karen's after sending a message. Karen's after sending a message here, Nick. Sorry for interrupting you. Yeah. That it's not live. She can't see it live anymore. So she's after saying that it's off.
Yeah. And that's really interesting because we've got 8 people following. We've got people asking, hold on, it's not there. We've got Sasha there. We've got something is going on.
Do you want to turn it off and turn it back on again? Nick can go through that.
Shall we? Should we all go
I
out?
think we should.
Come back?
I think we should. Let's go out and go back.
Let's
Oh
go
no,
out and come back.
we're gathering momentum. What's going on?
Oh, okay.
Let's have a
Never
little look.
makes sense to this stuff, does it?
No, it's always complicated. It's never easy.
They're doing all
But it's
sorts
illogical.
of weird
Some can get
stuff.
on, some can't. What's that
Had
about?
trouble finding you. It's Tammy McFadden there.
Ah.
I think go out and go back in again.
Oh,
The live isn't working from Karen. Yeah, let's just restart.
Yeah, let's turn it off, turn it on back, turn it off and on again.
Okay,
just reboot.
Let's
yeah.
see if that works, guys. If you would bear with us, if you would be so good as to just come off, and we'll be back on in a sec. See if we can get this thing